Hello everyone, welcome to the next installment of my Need for Speed Unbound series. I know I said the other day I might not be doing one, but raining it is, and it caused my day to be much shorter, so yep, we're here. We're gonna have some fun, and we'll see how far we can get. We are in the middle of getting all the collectibles before we continue on with the main story. So I want those just out of the way. I want them done. I want them gone. They're just taking a while because, well, I really haven't located them all. And then when we're done all of these, I also had to do them because I needed money for some of the buy-ins for some of the races. So I really can't afford oh, it's gonna do this already? Ugh. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and it'll sort itself out. Alright. So, last time we did the collectibles, we had gotten up to... We're starting on the outside. We started up here at North Oaks. And really have just gone around the edge. Like, we're gonna go around the edge. And then we'll end in the couple that are in the middle here. I'm just not sure where everything is because not everything is distinct as the map I have down here. So we're gonna have to just figure it out as we go. There's Dew Point. Rose Hill Drive, which is probably the last one I'm going to do, the Rose Hill Drive. Because we're currently on Lakeshore Quarry. Or maybe I'll save all the ones in the towns to do, because there's so many. But we'll see. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. But anyways, we're gonna get focused on the Lakeshore Quarry because that's the next border area, and we're gonna start. Looks like I've gotten a few of the things I need in here already. Lakeshore Quarry 03, and there is a billboard beside it, and a couple bears here, and a billboard down here. So we'll start heading towards here, and then we will find the billboards as we go. And if we find something along the way, well, then we just, we take care of it. You don't have to lag like this. Give it a few minutes to collect itself. We are on the last week, just as a reminder to those who have been watching, and those of you who haven't been watching before. We are in the final week of the story mode, which is why oh, that was a speed trap tonight.
Calling all cars. I think we have ourselves a racer here.
Already doing that. Probably gonna do all those too, all the little events. that's a billboard I haven't got, but we're in a different area. I knew there was going to come a time when I would have to sacrifice my Mustang for a better car. One of 3 street art. Now since we're right here, right up here. Get this billboard right here.
Looks like we got ourselves a racer here.
Really, you're blocking. Ah, fair. 4 of 6. So we got 2 more to get. I have no idea where I am that I even got that one. Looks like I have to go up there to get this one. Oh, nice little drift track here that we're not going to partake in just yet. Alright. I think. Oh, we gotta go. I see the path. Billboard. 1 of 6. Okay. Now we're down here. Oh, I got the bear that was right here. Let's go get the billboard that's down this way. And then we'll come back up and get this guy. Well, actually, we're right here. And it's going to involve us going down that way to probably gonna put us through that path anyways. Or it has us going up. Yeah. Either way. Let's go get this billboards. Yeah, no, getting the collectibles is probably the most boring part.
Eyes on our dangerous driver.
Probably the most boring part of the game, but you know what? It's part of the game. Trying to get me killed, game? Trying to get me arrested? Alright. Alright. So now we'll get a bear that is up here. It'll take us a couple of a ways to get there, but you know what? And if we find anything on the way, we'll grab it. Doing those is not going to be fun. They always seem to be putting traffic in the way, but I'm also doing other things at the same time, so it's not entirely the game's fault for those ones. Ah yes, one of the billboards. Might as well get it while I'm here. Like I said, as we get them, we're gonna take care of them. Alright. Another billboard down. Drift zone. Those ones aren't going to be fun per se. Aha. Street art. It's 2 of 3.
Dispatch, we got ourselves a racer here.
There's a billboard. Oh my goodness. We're not even 20 minutes in and it's already being giving me hissy fits. Ah, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. So we get this one. I'll get to my destination eventually. But I have found some more events along the way. How did I miss? Alright. So now, I got that billboard, those 2 bears. That bear, that billboard. There's a billboard up this way. I want to get everything at the bottom first. So there's another billboard by this teddy bear that I just got. That art, that billboard, those teddy bears. So the last 2 things are going to be the last ones will be right up here. And the last bears further up here. So we have to figure this out real carefully. First, let's go down here to this intersection.
Think we got a visual on a 2440.
Okay, so obviously we gotta come up behind this one. So I see a path. Come on, stop doing this. I gotta go up top. Unless I'm seeing this wrong. Yeah, no. No, best way to get up top. Surprised this one isn't a long jump. And I failed miserably because the game lagged out on me. Let's try this again. Hey Jelly, welcome in. Issue is, but well, the reason why dew point's going to be the last section is because it's right here, right as soon as you enter. All right. Well, that one's taken care of. That's done, that's done. That's done. So literally, I have, that's Jefferson Hills, one left, and they're all basically somewhere up here. So we'll come to this intersection here where there should be a billboard and an art in the area, and then up here is the bear. Almost got it. Let me. All right.
Calling all units. We have a 2440 in our sights.
Here's the billboard. It's also from up top. So we'll quickly grab the street art. Excuse me, fellas. Let's go get this billboard. Ow. All right. know I grabbed the billboard, so... Okay. Hey, Skibby Toilet, welcome in. Yeah, I'm here. I'm just focused. Sometimes I don't always get to chat, so you just have to bear with me. And I need to find a gas station. Do you mind? Nah, right here.
Units. Think we have ourselves a racer here.
Alright. So, now, the last one I need is up over here. Then I gotta find a way along the way somewhere at the gas station. Otherwise I'm going to crash and I don't want that. So. Alright, so this whole area is now done. Next section is Jefferson Hills. First, we're gonna get to a gas station. Fix my car up so I don't blow up. And then we will plan our route to get the collectibles in the next area. More drift zones. Alright. So now, let's figure this stuff out. We got that one. We got most of these. There's a couple more way down here. Way out of the way. So we're gonna go get the bear here, and then the art here. And then we'll go towards the top of the zone and then work our way back down towards over here. Alright. And the reason why I'm doing it now is because I don't know how many more days I'm going to have without heat. Caught up on the story, if you haven't watched anything so far, you know things are just starting to heat up. Things are going nuts, things are going crazy. Hey, it's my favorite drifting area. Alright, Oh, come on, game, stop doing this. Got some drifts in my favorite zone. Then somewheres by this complex, go figure, is some street art. ourselves a long jump. Oh my goodness. Okay, I do have that gas station. Okay, it's around here somewhere. I got to get up there somehow. Not sure how. But I can think of a way. It's not the long jump, but it'll work. Why do I not have access to this? Gotta be a way up there. They wouldn't put it up there if there wasn't a way to get to it. Or is this it right here? Oh, okay, that's it. Yeah, I was just a little ways off with my mark. Alright, so now... So, got the bear, what do I have in terms? Okay, I've got all but one, which I think the last one's right here, and we'll get that when we get the billboard that's right beside it, basically. We've got the 2 street arts, so now we just got to get the billboards, which is 1, 2. How many do we have? 2 of 6. Oh yeah, this one's in there. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th ones will be in there. Right, so let's go get this billboard. I think I would have missed it if it didn't give me that little thing. What's also nice is I'm finding all the different events as I go. Got ourselves a nice little hill here. Alright. So now we're gonna go to the top of the zone over here to get this one. missed. There's one or two that doesn't have a path for it.
Eyes on our dangerous driver.
No dangerous driver. No. There's no dangerous driver. Alright, so now we got that one. And that's now 4 of 6. So we know where this one is. We'll get that one last. Because I think I have to be on the expressway to get that one. So we'll come down. We'll go right here because there's a couple things right there. It's funny, some of these I find during races and really can't do much about them. Some of them I have gotten during races because, you know, just so happen to be in the path or as I'm sliding out. Alright, so. This area here. First off, am I in the right? Kind of am. I gotta go over a little. There's the billboard. Oh, we found a hot lap. Ah, there it is. Okay, this one actually has a path. That's nice to know. And that one. Come on now, we got this. I missed the actual billboard itself. How about just putting me... Yes, thank you. There. Alright, so we got all the bear, all the art, and all the billboards. Alright, so now it's Lake Virgil. Fair amount in this one. We got one more street art, which is right there. Two more champion. Two more champion bears, or bear champs, whatever you want to call them. And two billboards. We'll start up top. What we got? Basically everything. Street art. That's street art because the last one's down there. That bear. We got this billboard to get. We got that art. That bear. So there's a bear right there. We got that bear. Need that street art. There's a billboard right here. Looks like the last bear is right just over here because this billboard is Edgewater. So we'll start. This one is, that's a different area altogether. So let's start with this billboard because it's right there. Ow. Despite the fact that I'm not doing anything the game's manipulating me to do, let's do this. All right. So now we got that. We got that one. There's a bear over here we gotta go get. So let's go there.
2440 in the area doing something they shouldn't be doing.
Wrong direction. Well, tell it didn't want me going that way. There it is. 4 or 5. Okay. So we got the bear. We got that billboard. billboard. So there's a bear here. Let's go down here and get this bear. Then we'll come get... How many billboards left? Just the one. Okay. We got that billboard. So we'll come down here and get this bear because I know it's in Lake Virgil, whereas it's showing one that's in Lake Virgil but not in Lake Virgil. So that'll be the last thing we get. Actually, on our way down, let's go get this billboard that's right here. I couldn't have done that even if I tried. Right. So which way do I gotta take? I gotta get... Right, I gotta get over one. Alright, so since I found this one, okay, so this one is in Edgewater. Just so since I happen to find it on my way over, and I'm gonna need a gas station. I think we got it.
Looks like we got ourselves a racer here.
Perfect. We got that. We're gonna go right here. That seems to be where the next bear, camp bear is. Oop, gas station. I had to fix the car. Where is this guy? Where is this bear hiding? There it is. Got him. Alright, so we got that drift spot. And now let's go get, because I think that's all of them. Yep, Lake Virgil. Now let's go get the last street art.
Calling all units. Think we got a visual on a 2440.
No, you don't. Alright. Time for Edgewater. We'll start with this bear because, you know, it's just annoyingly there. 4 of 10. Holy crap, there's a lot of bears in this one. 2 out of 5, and it looks like I have the 3. 2 out of 3 street art. So I'll have to find the last street art. So, we got a lot to find. Let's go get it. And this lag's gonna throw me into the wall. Told you. Might as well, since we're right there. Okay. So we're gonna do anything up here. That's the Sutherland district. Like Virgil. Okay. So this one. So this billboard right here is the last one we'll get. Because we gotta go up after this. Then once we read Northern Oaks, then we know we're done all the outer edges. And then we'll get all this stuff in here because there's a lot. We'll come back down here and get Southern Drive. Actually, Southern Drive is next. It's just a long one. Never mind. Southern Drive is next. Well, either way, we're ending getting all the collectibles in Dew Point View. And then we're just going to go around getting all the event activities done. Those are next. We got to find them all and do them all. Alright. So this billboard's last. Because we're going to go up to the next section after that one. So we're going to go work our way down to the bottom. So we just got that one there, and it looks like there is a teddy bear and a street art right here. And a billboard. Actually, a couple of stuff. Lots of stuff here. We're driving straight down. Aha! Found you. down. I know I'll get that hot lap eventually. Whee! Look at that. There's that one.
In the area.
Think I know how to get that one. It'll be a challenge, but I think I know how to get it. What do we have over here? Ah, street art. Got the last street art. We'll deal with that later. Okay, so it's on this side. Okay, just get me in the air so I can't do what I need to do. Alright. So I've gotten all those, and then I'm gonna go get this one here. And we'll go come down here and get these two bears here, and that might be the last ones. Or there's another one. Oh, that's it. All right, so let's get this one here. Not gonna worry about. I think it's in. I'm gonna guess it's inside the. Oh, come on! Don't do this to me now. Stop. Yep, inside there. Do it. All right. So now. Okay, so we know about the one here. Got that one. What am I at? So you got one, and I got one up here. Oh, and there's one in here somewhere. Alright, so let's go down and get the one we know. That's in a weird spot. Alright. There's one somewhere up here, and then one over here. Ow. Who put that there? Where is it?
Calling all cars. If think we got ourselves a 2440 in our sights.
Maybe there's got to be a way down. Yeah, it's down there. Alright, and now... right on the side of the road over here. Oh yeah, I know this one. Gonna be mean like that. Takeover vibes. All right, that's 10 out of 10. Got all those, got all those. Now that last billboard, somewhere over here. We're gonna go get this billboard and then take care and a lot of these things to get. I'll be honest, I can't wait to get back to the racing part, but I want to get all this done before we reach the end. Now we're in Southern Drive. Now, because Southern Drive is basically one long section, we'll save this billboard for last because it'll lead up to the next area, which is called Douglas Park, which we got all the bears. You almost have all the street art. That makes no sense, but okay. But we're not worried about that spot right now. Okay, so this billboard, next section, right here. Which we're gonna have to find everything, which will be annoying. Well, we got the one street art. We got the two bears, so we just got the two billboards. Perfect. Go get them. That's good. I don't have to go searching for the bears or the street art. Sorry, not doing the hot lap. That'll be next. I earned that. You weren't taking it from me. Alright, let's go get this one.
McLaren. They're in a McLaren. This you did not just hit my car.
All units, we've got a fresh sighting of the suspect at Southland Drive.
I did not hit that
Patrol
car.
here. We're going after this perp too.
I just got scammed in that. Alright. Get out of here, fly.
What the hell is this driver trying to do?
Nothing.
Be advised, suspect entering Edgewater.
Unavailable.
I don't have eyes on that perp anymore.
Suspect pulled the disappearing act at Edgewater.
Reckless driver ditched us, dispatch. Pursuit is over.
Alright. So now that that's over. Sometimes I think this game wants me to be crushed. Alright, so Southland is done. Now it's time for Douglas Park. All right. So we got those. That's University, or the next area, whatever's down here. That's a middle section. Douglas Park, we got all the bears. Douglas, we got 2 street arts. I think one I haven't found. And then we need one more billboard. Is it this one? Nope, that's a different one. All right. So let's go get this. looks like the last one's gonna be down here.
Watch it!
2440 on our sights.
There is no 2440 in your sight. What are you talking about? There it is. So that's 8 of 8. So now I just need billboard. Looks like it's going to be right around here. That it is. Now I need to get up top and send myself flying over. I'll get back there. Here we go. Long jump there. Here's the ramp. Of course, this is an isolated one. Douglas Park is done. It's quite easy. Done, done, done. So what's the next section? Oh, and then we're after this one, we're done all the border stuff. Then we can start moving to the inland part. So Underwood Gardens. So we need 2 more of these. So we got the 4 bear champs. That looks nice. 1 billboard, so we'll save him for last. 2 street arts. Okay. Gardens. 1, 2. That's 3. 4. So it'll be right next to the boulevard. Okay, perfect. We'll go get this one first. We're gonna get all this stuff in the city because it's a lot. And then when we go to get the billboard, we'll get the last one too. The last street. Do you mind? Rude much. Hi, sorry. Thanks, it's a Coca-Cola Classic shirt. Sorry. Sometimes when I'm racing, I don't always read my chat right away. It's sometimes hard when I'm focusing on what I'm doing. Welcome in, Sky from 6. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Hope you enjoy. I'm just currently right now getting all the collectibles taken care of before I go to the final week of the races. Okay, so that billboard, and then there's a street art on the way there. There it is. Aha! Yeesh! Stop it! Sometimes this game. Alright. So now we're done here. Next we will do, oh my goodness, there's so much here. What do we have to do? There's 9 out of 10 of those in the university. 6 to 7. Alapano. Palemore. What do we do first? Palemore? Yeah. And then we'll go down to the university. And then, yeah, we'll do it that way. Then Rose Hill. Kennedy Test Track. Alright, we'll do Palemore, just because it seems like there's a lot in Palemore. Alright. That was an Underwood. Alright, so start with this one. Everything's gonna be so close quarters for the next little bit. It's gonna be brutal. We didn't discover this one yet. So might as well get it. Snag. over here. Alright, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get this billboard out of the way. This one's a tricky one. I'm gonna look around for a ramp. Not from this side. Yeah, there's nothing this way.
Calling all units. We have a 2440 in front of us.
Gosh dang it. Okay.
Come on.
Ah, I found it. Alrighty. So we got the first three that are like right next to each other. Okay, let's go get this one. Pretty sure I may have already have everything found. Don't know why it's raining, that's just made everything difficult. You got in my way, sir. Alright. So we got a lot to get still. We got it's one billboard. Where's this one? Okay, that one is in Palmore. Let's go up top here and get this one. Still got one. Oh, right there. Okay, so I have discovered pretty much everything, but one street art it looks like. So we'll go find that street art when we wrap back around to get the bear. So I'm going to go here to here to here. Here, wrap around to come here. Here. Go up to here. So now, let's go get this billboard. There's 80 street art, and I've almost got them all.
Look at this asshole.
I missed. Alright, so now we are gonna wrap around. Here, and then there's a street art along the way. Alright, that's 8 of 8. We gotta get on the railway somehow. I need a ramp somewhere to get on here. Alright. Let's go get this while we think of a way to get on the railway to get this bear. Obviously, they wouldn't put it there if they wouldn't think it possible. Case in point. I need to find a way up to these railways. 'Cause, what I need is up there. Can't climb those. That's not gonna help me get up. Yeah, the aerial view ain't gonna help. They ain't gonna show me the rail.
The name's Bond.
Both of these are on a rail system that I need to get to. But getting to them is the difficult part.
Calling all units. Think we got a visual on a 2440.
That sees me making a turn and decides, oh, I'm gonna go. It's gonna put me straight instead.
Come on.
That's just a straight long jump.
Seriously, bro? Watch it.
Not much of one. Okay, so don't go eating. All right. Found a way on. Let's get the bear. There's a hot lap up here.
All units. Think we have ourselves a racer here.
Well, I find that very distasteful. Now I need a gas station. Might as well, while I'm up there, get this hot lap. We're just doing this while I'm up here, so I don't have to come back up here. Oh, of course. I would have had it beat too. And it knows that because it wouldn't have thrown me off the track if I didn't have it beat. This game sometimes just hates me. Here, we're gonna give you this hot lap on the railway, but we're gonna give you every opportunity to fall off the track. We don't actually want you to win it. Not like a regular hot lap where you have all this time to make your turns and stuff. There is nothing here to guard you from falling off. corners with the rails I can deal with, because then I know I'm not gonna fall off the track. It's the corners that don't have the railings on them, it's like, that's the intimidating part. It's like, I don't want to fall off here. And it threw me off. That's just great when I was on a roll too. I don't want to go back up there. So I want to get it done now while it's occupying my mind.
Look out!
And once again, oh hey, we're gonna just let him hop and he'll be midair until he's right on the edge, and then we'll let him turn. Like, come on. I just need 2 seconds faster. That right there is where it's like, really? You're gonna just do that to me? Well, this is unfortunate. I just got told by the game, here, we're gonna just give you the worst here's all the worst case scenarios for you. We're not going to worry about what possibilities you might run into to purposely make you lose, but we're going to just, like, really?
I think we've got ourselves a racer here.
I'm glad I'm doing this hot lap now. I don't even know it's marked right now. I know I'm not going to win this lap because I had to get around the super monorail. And then it throws me into the railing. See, every time I get like, okay, I might get this, and I slide. It's like, oh, yeah, we're just gonna bounce you over. It's like, I don't think so. Like, oh, here, we're They're gonna just not let you, like I get it. I have to be in the very middle of this thing. Do you know how hard that is to do when, especially when you got a monorail that's always in your way? We'll get it. Just when I might have beat it, it puts me in the corner. Because it's like, oh no, he's too close. We can't let him win. Because that would mean the game would actually have to be like, admit they made a mistake. Rail track thing was right there. We're gonna go to a gas station, fix my car up, and then we're gonna continue this. Oh, I'm a long ways from it. Excuse me. Even though I don't do things to get myself in trouble, the game's like, oh, he's doing it right. We can't let him. Drop him. Like that.
2440 in the area doing doing something they shouldn't be doing?
Won't go straight because I don't know how else I'm going to do this one without fail. But when I do it early, guess what? It's like, nope, you're dropping. Maybe I should try going the other way. It didn't just throw me off the track, it said, you're going completely away. We don't want you anymore. throw you off the track, we're gonna hit you with the monorail. I'm not just gonna let it have you slide out like that. If I can slow down in time and do that turn, I can slow down in time and do this turn. If I had to pick between the one on heat and here, give me the one in heat. Because that one you could do full speed basically. No, we'll go back the other way. That's the problem right there, is it? When I go to do my handbrake here. Here's a wall. Smash yourself. If it had all the protections on it and wouldn't skip me and make me slow down, I wouldn't have as big a deal. For some reason this car is not like No, we're not gonna let you turn here. Yes, I beat it. Oh, finally. Got all the street art, got all the bears. Got all the billboards. Alright. Time for the next district, which is right underneath it. 3 of 3. Okay, 2 out of 3 billboards. 5 out of 5 street. So we just gotta find one more billboard. Looks like it's really gonna be right here. So the other hot laps should be pretty easy. Not like distinctively easy, but I say pretty easy in the sense of oh, come on.
Got ourselves a racer out here.
Alright, so I think now Apollonia, all the billboards, all that. Alright, which one's next? Looks like it's Westbrook's. One of 2. Okay, that's 2. 2 of 4. One of 1. All right. Let's go get this, and then we'll go get the 2 street arts. And then we'll go down to, yeah, we're getting everything in the town. The town is getting done. Alright, 2 out of 2. We're in Westbrook, so we get those. We're at 73 of 80, so those are almost done. Alright. We get the last Westbrook one. Brooks, 4 out of 4. Yeah, that's next. Well, not next, but Westbrook's done there. And 1 of 1. Krill's 1 of 1. 3 of 3. Alright, that one is done. Alright, so now we are Universal. 1 sec. There it is. Sorry, I had to refind the map. Left the page for 1 second. So now we're on University Central, where we need 1 more bear, 1 more street art. Well, I got the billboards in sight. So let's really dig in. Okay, that's Westbrooks. It's Douglas, okay. Okay, so the last one's going to be by that billboard.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Well, this one's way out there, so we'll go grab that one last. Alright. Let's get back to this. So the bear will be last, so let's go to this one, because it'll get me the street art I need. Oh, goodness.
Sure, I've seen that car before.
I'm sure you haven't seen it before, officer. Oh, great. Another one on the rails.
Hey!
Where's this billboard? Okay, I can get this one real easy. just gonna go here because I know I can get on the rail tracks. And then we will work our way down to this. Oh no, that's just a way to get up. Hey Jack, thank you very much for the raid, buddy. Welcome forward, welcome in, Raiders. I am Mustang Drummer. I am currently trying to get all the collectibles in the Need for Speed Unbound series before I continue on with my story. Hey Jack, how was your stream, buddy? It's been a hot minute. I didn't get too much there. I gotta go better for that one. Alright. Okay, what do you mean, just okay? Whee! Sliding around. Alright. So now, I'm gonna go down to get this. We're gonna have to figure out how to get there. Thank you for the alert, Jack. Much appreciated, buddy. Alright. Okay, so we do go straight forward still. Really? Whee! Alright. So that's all the billboards. Got all those. And the last bear champ should be right in here. Those events, activities will be done after I get all the collectibles. Now see, now there's an easy way up here. I was nowhere near those. Oh, come on. Right here. Alrighty. So we are done. Universal. That's what's 707. Alright. There was Roseville, Dew Point. I think that's it. Oh, and Kennedy Test Track. So we'll go do Kennedy Test Track. And we'll go do Rose Hill Drive, Kennedy Test Track, and then end in Dew Point. How much do I even have in Dew Point? 4 of 6. 4 of 5. 1 of 2. So I have basically I think. So in Dew Point, I have everything located. That's the nice thing. So we're going to do Rose Hill, and then we're going to go up to Kennedy, and then come back. 2 of 3. Nope, the billboard's done. 2 of 3, so I just need one. So let's go get this. No, we're not doing a drift zone just yet. We'll get, yeah, I'm not worried about the speed traps until I'll be going like straight with like long distance drives.
Calling all units. Think we got a visual on a 2440.
Alright. That's Dew Point. That's Dew Point. Alright, so 2 of 3. Ah. Over here. And the billboards is 1 of 1. So I just need the last art, which looks like is just over here. Got 4 bears left. We're almost done the collectibles, guys. Aha! Alright, that's all that. 2 more art. Alright, so now we are going to be in Kennedy actually, we'll do Kennedy we'll do Kennedy Test Track now. Need 1 more, that's that one. All 3 billboards. Okay, we need a lot here. And we're gonna start.
The name's Bond. James
So I'm
Bond.
gonna start on the far side. Kennedy, okay, so there should be a bill, but we're gonna start back here and work our way over. Should be a billboard over here somewhere. And then after all this, we get to do the races. That'll be fun. think I've already beat this one. Yeah, I've already beat this one. No, I haven't. I would have beat it. Whoa, 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 what are we missing here? Ooh, that was one of them. Look at that. We found one of the teddy bears. Well, not teddy bears, but you know what I mean. Champ bears. I wish I had
Eyes on that driver.
Yep, there's the billboard. That was pathetic. Alright. And just so happened on our way over, we found that one. Okay. Looks like there's one down here in the pond area. So we'll just mark the island here. Go get that, because that 1, 2, 3 got 4. That's the last street art I need right there. Kennedy track. Yep, that's the one thing that's way up top. We'll get that. Go down and get that. There's a teddy bear right up here. Now the other billboard's way over here. So we'll go get the street art, get this billboard, get the teddy bear, get this billboard. So let's go travel on some water. Then I'm gonna worry about all these collectibles anymore. Get that. That was such a hyper delayed reaction.
Got eyes on that driver.
All right. That's the closest gas station. That sucks. Well, this is okay. I'll go up, get this. Go up, get this. Go get the bear, and then get that one that's sitting right here. I just have to be super careful. Almost beat it. All right. The one that's gonna not really be so fun are the drift ones. Now I gotta... Those ones I'll have to figure out. Alright, that's the last street art. One more street art. Let's go get this billboard. Breaking this one. Well, I found it. Especially long way for a billboard, but if you need air. Oh, I missed that stat. All right. I got 2 billboards, one there, one there. All right. Supposed to be a teddy bear. Right about here. champion bear. Got one left. I know where the last one for that is. Alright. And then I believe a billboard is right around here. And I just got the last ones in the middle to do. Stay out of my way, will you? Alright. We'll do here, 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 and then here. Just because that... These are the last ones, so...
Dispatch, looks like we have ourselves a racer here.
Aha! Hey. Alrighty. That is all the bears. Let's go get the street art, and then we'll go get the last, that's the last street art.
My name's Bond. James Bond.
And then the last billboard right here. Well, let's see where it takes us. Ah, yes, this billboard. Alrighty. That is all the collectibles. Ugh. Well, I'd say that's enough of the that part. Considering I think this is only the second day. Actually, you know, we're gonna go through and do all the events as well. Now, Alright, so now it's time for all the activities. So, once we're done all these, then we can just focus on the rest of the race. So we're going to do, kind of get rid of one specific kind first as we go. Not sure how I'm going to get them all. That's the thing. We're going to start with the drift ones and see how this car does. Because we're going to have to do them all. That's just... Yeah, they're separated into districts again. So, like... We're going to have to figure out how we're going to do these. This is going to be very interesting. So, like, there's one. 9 stars earned, rivals beaten, 1. Don't know how that's possible, but it is. So, what we're going to start with, because then, this is where possibly having to come back at the end of the game to do stuff comes in. But we're going to get rid of all the... We're going to do all these speed runs. This is a speed run right here. That was dirty. Oh, he's doing a speed run? Oh, let's just put 1,000 cars in his way. Now that we've beaten that one, just rude. So that one's going to be interesting to beat. Ooh, wrong direction. Okay. Probably was going to beat this whole speed trap. Yeah, I was doing well over 300. Ugh. I need me a gas station.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Gee, I'm stopping, but it's saying, nah, you'll be fine. Wow. Talk about like saying, oh, hey, you're gonna go too fast. Now, I know there's a long jump near that pier. We'll go get that in a second. It says there's a long jump at the end of the pier here. So I'm gonna go take care of it. I want that where I want it, not where the game wants it. Like, it's this turn here that kills me. not sure what I'm going to do about that.
Unit low. Danger.
I think the hot lap's up top. Yeah, so for the drifting, we're going to need a special car for that. I did not miss that checkpoint.
Seriously? Damn it!
Yeah, the leg cost me. And what else is new? Oh, he's doing his best to beat it? Urgh. We get it. Fix my car. These are going to be annoying, that is for sure. I might just do them another day when it's not raining. The rain might also be having an effect on my ability to do some of these. So, anyways, we've gotten the collectibles done, and that's good. It's one less thing we have to worry about, one less thing we have to look for. So next time we're on, we're gonna start. We'll do this day's races. It's been a hot minute since I've done the races, so we'll get going on the races next time. Looks like we're gonna have a lot of them. Some A plus, S plus. We got 1A, 2 A's, 3A. See what else we got. It's like 4, 5 tier A races, which is gonna suck because that's level 1 heat. Half level. There's no A level there. Half a level. There's a lot of big money races here, and a lot of them need a big buy-in, so I had to earn a little bit of money. Well, that's a head-to-head. That'll be a for sure level. So we got some tier A plus, S and S plus tier races to get into. So we'll be doing those next time, and then the next day we'll work on the activities. Hopefully it's not raining. I want a dry day. So anyways, hopefully you did enjoy. If you did and you're on YouTube and it's your first time, please and if you're enjoying, please consider liking and subscribing. Helps out a lot. And if you're new on Twitch and enjoying, please consider following. Helps out a lot too. And yeah, hopefully the next time I stream, if I do get back on tonight, will probably be some Minecraft or maybe some Call of Duty. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. If not, if I don't get on tonight, I probably won't be on till Friday night. Most likely. So, yeah. Hopefully you all did enjoy. And yeah, hopefully I will see you all next time. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, peace out. God bless. Hope to see you next time.